Hello, my name is Julius, and thank you for watching episode 28 of Applicable Applications. In today's episode, I'm going to be telling you guys about a note taking app. I know I've mentioned a couple in previous episodes, but this is one I use a lot, and I wanted to make a dedicated video on it. And it is popular by far, so some of you guys will know this already, but the app I'm going to be talking about is Notion. Now, Notion is a very popular note taking app. It's up there with Obsidian and some of the new coming note taking apps I talked about, like AnyType. But what Notion has different is that it is cloud based, but it does have, you are able to access it on all devices: Mac, Windows, Linux, iOS, and Android. It's available on all platforms. And what Notion brings to the table is its wide range of tools. Um, First off, Notion, they start you guys off with a template. It's a pretty basic one that's easy for users to understand. And one thing about Notion is it's easy for new users to use. It doesn't have too many tools that are very difficult for somebody who's new to understand. It has basic things like bullet points, tables, columns, graphs. But where Notion starts to excel is the fact that even if you are a new user, you still have the ability to take Notion to the next level because there are multiple different ways you can use Notion. One of that being links. Notion, whenever you put a link, you have the ability to embed that link into your Notion page. So let's say I wanted to grab a picture from somewhere on the internet. I can put that link and embed that in Notion. Now, where you can start to take off is there are some apps that allow you to create custom tools. For example, clocks, you can create graphs, charts that record certain data in Notion. And then you can take that link, paste it in Notion, and embed it. And all of a sudden, you have a functioning graph that could be tracking your health. It could be tracking how your assignments are going, how much progress you are doing on your work. That's one of the main features. Another feature of Notion that's really cool is the ability to put pages within pages. So Notion, whenever you start typing a new sentence, the first thing it does is ask you, are you wanting to type a sentence or create a page? And what you can do is you can create a page, but have that page as text in another page that you can access. So as you're reading through your notes, maybe there's a word or a topic that could have its own topic, or it could have a whole dedicated page on its own. What you can do is you're going to put a page within that page, so when you click on that word or that topic, it takes you to another page that goes more in depth or more in detail on your notes, which is a really nice feature, and it helps to keep things nice, neat, and organized, and not leave too much clutter where you have to find out all your pages. Now, in the previous note-taking apps that I mentioned, a lot of them had this web graph view where you could see all your notes as circles, and then lines would be connecting them, so you could see how they are intertwined and how they relate. While Notion doesn't have that, what Notion does have is it has drop down folders. So as you make a page and you put them inside each other, or you group them together, you'll see them in a folder that you can click, and it shows you each of the folders that are put together. It shows you, and so you can see how they relate as well. So even though it doesn't have that graph feature, you can still see how your notes are organized and which ones go with which. Another thing that Notion has brought on pretty recently is their own AI, Notion AI. And how that works is when you start typing a new sentence, what you can do is you can have Notion either use AI to rephrase that sentence for you if you feel like it doesn't sound good or you want it to be improved, or you can even have Notion write notes for you. So let's say you give Notion a topic about culinary, about food, how to make scrambled eggs. You put that in, or you start typing to Notion AI, uh, give me notes on how to make scrambled eggs. And then next thing you know, the AI tool is now writing down notes step by step, and whether it be bulletin points or dashes telling you the steps to make scrambled eggs, which is a really nice feature. My name is Julius. Thank you for watching episode 28 of Applicable Applications, and I'll talk to you guys next time.